Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Psst. Hey you. You're pretty awesome. You really are. And I'm so happy to have you here joining me in this episode of the Daily Energize. It is I, your host, Spencer Jones, and I am super excited to have you. Thought I had fun with a little intro. So thank you for just going with it. I appreciate it. It's kind of like you didn't have a choice, I suppose, so I'm sorry I forced that on you, but I just like having fun, being silly, and I hope you like doing the same thing, right? Life, we get this one life to live, at least in this human existence, like this, and so let's enjoy it. Let's embrace it. Let's have some fun. Life can be heavy. We need to be serious at times, but we could also just have fun. We can enjoy life. And I don't know about you, when I pause and just enjoy life, find the things that make me happy and do the things that make me happy and bring me joy that aren't harmful to other people, I get more out of life. And I love it that much more. More incredible things happen. So, any case, go have fun, go be silly. That's the message of that, which isn't even the main message for today. That's not the question. I've been on this question streak lately, it seems. Probably of all 1,000-something episodes, probably, I have no idea what the metrics would be. Like 3/4 plus would probably be all questions. 750 plus episodes are probably all a question-based thing. Any case, because I find the questions are I like them because it just allows me, or I should say it invites me to look at things a little differently, to think about things a little differently if I choose, right? So that's just me. I don't know about you, but that's it for me. So I've asked a couple questions, and I thought, you know what? Let's ask another question because why not? I'm in a question kind of mood. So the question's this. Are you embracing success for you? Are you embracing success? Now, kind of a tricky question because what is success? Whew, that's a tough one to define. I shared in one of that podcast episodes a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that, about when I was on another person's podcast and they asked me this question of what success meant to me or what it looked like to me when I was younger. And I had to think about it for a moment, and I said, well, it would be like fame, notoriety, people know who I am, and money. Okay, so then, and that uncovered a whole bunch of stuff for me of how I lived my life for 20 plus years, or 30 really years of my life, of chasing fame and money and trying to prove myself to the world so I can have those things. Well, that's how I would have defined success before. I'm not sure I would have used those terms, but now looking back, that's how I define success. How do I define success now? You know what? I'm not going to ask me that question. I want to ask you, because I don't want to influence your idea of success. What does success look like for you? And whatever you say, whatever conclusion you come to is okay. If it works for you and that is your version of success, that's beautiful. Maybe success for you in this phase of your life, because it can be different in the different phases of our life. Success for you is, hey, I get to be home with my kids and raise them and be there for the different activities. Awesome. That's what success looks like for you. Maybe success for you might be having a thriving business that is impacting more and more people. Maybe it's notoriety. Maybe it's money. Maybe it's lives you've changed and impacted. Maybe it's freedom, time, financial, emotional freedom. Interesting. None of them are wrong. The one thing now this isn't wrong, but we got to come up with a definition. You need to come up with what your definition of success is. Because if you're just chasing success without clarity of what it is, then you will never reach it. because it's going to keep changing and evolving. But if you have a clear answer to what is success for you, boom, now you know when you've achieved it, when you get there. But here's the thing. What I've noticed over and over again, whether in my life or Energizer's lives and many other people's lives, if you're chasing success and it's not something heartfelt, something deep within you, like this emotional connection to you, you won't feel the joy of it. It'll be super short-lived. It's like the people who think, oh, money is success, and they get, millions of dollars, and that they feel empty inside. Sure, financial success can be having millions of dollars. But there's other versions of success, other parts of it, right? Maybe it's emotional, maybe it's loving yourself. And obviously that's what we love to do, right? We love to help you heal that cup within, and so that you have the framework and tools so that you could be at your best, whether it's with your wellness, your health, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, social. Maybe it's with the wealth category of your life. Maybe it's with your relationships. But we help you in all of those categories, because once you have a sound energy, once you are the master of your energy sovereignty, then when life pulls you in those different directions, you need to focus on one or the other, different things, you could strike that balance. And it keeps shifting and adjusting, but you can adjust that balance and keep it with whatever you're doing. You are capable of it. But we won't know if we've achieved it. We won't know what we're going for unless we're clear on it. So my question for you is, what does success look like, feel like to you? Can you define it clearly so you have a clear target? And I'm not going to judge you with whatever it is. But I would invite you, I will invite you to let it go deep. Let it be something that makes your heart truly, deeply smile, that fills your soul with joy. At least that be a component of it. All right? And if you need help or support on this, I'm here for you, right? This is what we do. I'm a message away. At Spencer at SpencerMJones.com or at Jones4 on social media. Let me know. All right? Keep being you. Keep shining bright. And until next time, I'll catch you later.
Yeah.